It's Madden NFL 24. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Panthers under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Tonight we are back to football. It's the Thursday opener for 2024 as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Purdy going to the air right away. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that run.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Offside. Defense. What was that one?
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Play action. Now here's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Man, the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incomplete. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Thompson. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. 3rd down and 1. Here's Thompson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Off the play fake, it's Thompson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams cover points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Throwing here, Purdy. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's third down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, first and 10.
Let's go.
Thompson fakes a handoff. Now going to throw it. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Drill 52.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Looking to throw, Thompson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Third and long, Thompson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Fourth down, Thompson going to throw for it. Caught, right side, it's Lewis. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, Purdy. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Purdy. Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And no return here for Sanders. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Ready?
Thompson going play action here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Play action, now Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Purdy bootlegging it. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him in his first half as he was looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Right back to him on 1st down. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9. Now they turn to Thompson to throw it. Eluding the pressure away. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. He completes this one to Mingo. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We're right there, baby. So close. Almost there, so let's make a play here. Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Now Thompson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Ready?
Thompson now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here this first half. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Right side, and he finds Gray. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Derek Brown just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick here is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at...
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Thompson flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
That is caught, and he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Off play action, Thompson. And his throw is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second down. Here's Thompson. That's caught by Mingo, right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a short gain down to about the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Shot, 17. Ready?
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Steel, black. Yellow. Green jack. Set.
Thompson now from the gun. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Thompson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
Thompson out of the shotgun here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal. Sticking with Thompson here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
Gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Black shot. Let's go now. Edo blue. Ready.
Thompson going to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and his 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And we'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. 2nd and a couple. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he is going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle, dancing away at the 35. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
Purdy looking to throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.